Hi girls, and welcome to my segment today. I am doing, sorry, I'm like sitting in my sweater. I'm doing a Oscar-inspired Anne Hathaway look. As you can tell, I have one eye done and one eye not done. I don't think I should be walking around with incomplete makeup. Never heard that one before, huh? All right, so we're excited. I'm putting color on today. This should be very exciting since I stay pretty neutral, pretty bridal, but we're getting excited because the Oscars are coming up. And I wanted to show you a very simple, but not so dark smoky. This, I'm incorporating some navies and lighter colors, as in the blues, the blue family, the slate family. So I am going to start with Dazzle Light, where, oh, here we are. I'm so afraid to like show you the whole palette because I feel like they're gonna fall out. So instead, I'll take it out just so you don't get confused, which, oh, ridiculous. They fall out no matter what. Okay, so we have Dazzle Light. It's, again, like my shroom, but you're getting more out of it. It's more of a pop of this glistening, beautiful base all over the lid, using just my shadow brush, and I can always go back in and add more if I want to. All right, so this next color is one of my favorites. It's called Contrast. I'm going to contrast. You can see it's a little bit of like a shimmery navy. I'm going to go in pretty much half of my eye here and right out to the corner of my eye. Now, again, my big thing is blending. You never want to see lines of where your different colors are. This, you can see going on, has like a little shimmer to it, which lightens it up. Now, I want you not to be afraid of color. I hear so many of my brides that come in are like for the rehearsal dinner or whatever they're trying to do, whether it's date night, their honeymoon, they're like, I'm so afraid to do a smoky eye, I'm so afraid to put color on. Don't be afraid. It is not that hard. And the thing is, so worst case scenario, say we started doing this and we're like, this looks horrible. You just take it off. You just start over, take it off. And that's how you're gonna learn, is by practicing. If you don't practice and you don't try it out, you're not gonna know. All right, so it's so funny trying to do this the other day. I was so involved in this that my face was in the mirror and you saw literally like this part of my head. I'm like, and see how beautiful this looks? I was like, yeah, not gonna work out. Another favorite color of mine, as you can see, I use it a lot, is Scene by MAC. I'm going to take my 217 brush, and I'm just going to blend this so this looks more incorporated. Always checking with your other eye that you are pretty even. No, graphology, sorry. Graphology. I'm going to take my eye contour brush, and I'm going to just go in the corner here. So I'm getting it in that kind of that V. Looking even, doing well. Now again, if you go a little bit above your crease and you feel that you want to blend it more, you know my trusty, I'm working off of two dressers here. So in my editing, I have a new program, so I'm trying to like not have to do that much editing because I'm not so great at it right now. 259, it's my favorite brush. Remember, it's like my big eraser. We can just go in, smudge it up a bit. Now I actually am going to take a little bit of Carbon from MAC. You got a nice black. I just want to get a little intensity in this corner here. Just a little bit more. Instead of actually taking a liner for underneath, sorry, there I go again. I'm going to take a little bit of Carbon, and then I'm going to take a little bit of my Graphology, on a little smudge brush, and I'm going to just go right underneath and give it that nice smoky line. I think it would be easier to see it like this. Again, my liquid liner, Rapid Black from MAC. You know, I just got this. I love it. I'm going to, this is classic Nicole, having product all over my hands, and then I touch my face and then I'll have big spots. Okay, so again, I'm going to take my liquid liner, make a little bit of a thicker line than I would for a day, go all the way down. I'm gonna make you crazy with this video, I know it. I'm taking Benefit Mr. Frosty just for the inner corner to pop this area here. Makes it nice and makes it more of a focal point here in the corner of your eye. Just really pretty. You can smudge it out, just gives that highlight to your eye. Then I waited to cut my lashes because I wanted you to see most lashes, at least for my eye shape, are too long and it will pull down your eye. So you don't want that look. You want it to basically pop your eye out. So I'm taking my MAC lashes here in 3. So you'll see, I'll put them on my little, I'll put them on. See, they're very long. So what I'm going to do is when you just match it up to your eye, you're going to see, you know, where to just snip off the end part here. And I just snip it off. And we're good to go. Now again, I'm using my Eye Duo in clear. It's white and it turns to clear. And you want to take a second, you want to put the glue on your lashes and then wait a little bit so it gets tacky. So you don't put it on right away or else it's not going to adhere properly. I just take my tweezers and I dip it into my glue. I find it easier than taking Q-tips, or not Q-tips, toothpicks, instead of toothpicks, because it's faster for me this way and I don't have an extra little tool that I have to use. So we'll just wait here for a second, admire the one eye. Well, actually now we have both eyes. Why this is kind of getting tacky, I'll tell you. I did NARS Trans-Siberian for my lips. It's a, actually I haven't used this color before, but I love it. It's a beautiful, kind of like a burgundy, a bricky burgundy color. I did outline it with MAC Plum, believe it or not. I just wanted to little define. I really didn't want it to be about a line. And here we go. I hope you can see me on this. But you know, I'll try to do it as far up as I can possibly go. You just want to make it so you're getting to where your first lashes start, and you want it as close as the, you know, to your natural lashes as possible. And then you're just going to take your tweezers, pull it down, and make sure that you've got it as close as possible to your actual lash line. And you can put mascara on if you want to. I'm not a really big fan because I don't like to clump out synthetic lashes. I don't like to see a lot of product on these lashes. I want them to be as wispy and as full as possible. So I'm not really drawing attention to the fact that I have false lashes on. I just want them to be like really pretty. And this is very exciting. I have 2 blushes I used. I used NARS Orgasm, which is a beautiful like pinky coral color. It comes out beautifully on most skin types because it has that little sheen to it. So you're getting that really pretty kind of like glistening when you get into the light. Then on top of that, since it is Oscar inspired, I took Super Orgasm and layered it on top. And you can see all the flecks and everything in this product. It's gorgeous. I don't use it all the time. I use it really for a glamour or a special event to really pop the cheek. So this is pretty much an Anne Hathaway, and I also just put my hair in a bun. I just did it very simply. Just put it up. It's actually pretty high bun. Just so it's real simple, sprayed it back, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon.